Oh, he's pissed.
I was gonna say, he's a bit too royal for me. Do you know what I mean?
He
thinks
just
he's the
puffed
king of the
up.
castle.
Right here.
Should we yell at him?
He's gonna run after me.
I know, he kind of looks like he's gonna chase one of us.
And his wife is really fierce back there with her like neck.
I know. She's cunty. He's trying to fuck. That's what we're watching.
Yeah, no, he's rizzing up all the girls.
She's lifting her skirt for him, fucking nasty slut. Nasty,
but what if
slutty ass
what if we
turkey.
found out it was the girl rizzing up the guy?
I know, I was thinking about how sexist it is that I just think that the man is like the one with the fur coat on.
Well, no, that's literally just nature in general. Like,
Men are usually better.
no. Well, yes, but no, like in nature, birds like
The men are
peacock.
always being nasty.
Yeah, they're always like rainbow colored.
Gay? What is up with this guy?
Can you stop filming us?
Get the fuck out of my face.
He's perving.
He's being so weird.
Well, you can.
No, it's just not the same as it used
I'm
to
your
be.
gay best friend. You can touch all over me.
No, I don't think that's what that is. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to do that anymore. Not since the new gen made new rules.
Well, welcome to this episode of Emergency Intercom. I feel like we should explain ourselves a little bit because we kind of just like jumped in.
No.
But we're in Big Sur. It's Valentine's Day when this episode comes out, and we're just doing a cute little walk through the woods.
Ow, motherfucker!
What?
Oh, I just slapped myself in the fucking eyeballs with this goddamn alphaba broom. Oh my god. What do you think Travis Kelce's doing right now? Did you see he had to leave in that stupid ass suit?
Yeah, he probably fully expected to win, and then he had like a glittery blouse on.
Bruh, in a situation like that, you stand 10 toes down and you leave that stadium like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, you have to, like, he should have just gone back there, done a line of coke or gotten blackout drunk within 5 seconds and then walked out like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
Bro, yeah, like I feel like for the first time ever, I don't feel bad for the losing team in the
Me
Super
either.
Bowl. They're a bunch of clowns.
last year we were like, I feel so bad for them. And this year I'm like, good, bro. Good riddance. Because didn't they win
Good.
last year?
Yeah, they've won like 5 years in a row.
Get over yourself, bro.
No, literally.
Also, I feel like winning that much, low key, then what are you even trying for? But maybe people just get addicted to being on top.
I think that's literally what it is. And also, like, they were expected to win, and they literally just played like the worst game as a team they've ever played in franchise history.
Wait,
on the
actually, it
biggest
was like not
stage.
only like a loss, but it was a bad game.
Yeah, it was boring. I didn't watch it, but from what I've heard, it was boring.
Well, you can't pay me to watch football.
No, literally.
Actually, haven't you been to a football game in more recent history?
Yeah, I've been to 2. Yeah,
Two?
I've been to one with Orion. I went to the LA Chargers game, and took an edible for the first time in like
Oh, yeah.
5 years, and got really scared and thought about jumping over the balcony, and it just was replaying in my head over and over and over again. And then I thought that everybody knew I was high, and that like I was gonna get thrown out of the stadium and I was gonna make Orion look bad. And I just kept panicking, and I took like a corner of like a 5 milligram edible. It was like maybe 0.25 of weed.
We should just like drug you against your knowledge and give you like one of those edible like drink mixtures. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We should just give you one of those and tell you that it's a fun like drink and see if it's placebo, if you actually are gonna lose your mind.
Yeah, try that on me one day.
Dude,
But
that
I
would
feel
be-
like I'd
Imagine
know.
I broke you though. Like I would kill myself.
I know, I was gonna say, I feel like I'd know immediately, like, once I started feeling it, that it was weed, and then I would be like, oh my God, my friends drugged me and they're trying to kill me.
Or like it would be, what did I say yesterday when I was eating snacks? When I was like, oh, it probably won't hurt my stomach, but I'll sit around for the next 3 hours and think about if my stomach
Yeah.
hurts.
Is my stomach hurting right now?
I feel like at this point, that's you when you try to get high. It's like you get high and you're like, am I going to be scared? Like, am I scared yet?
Literally. But like, I don't understand weed, because everyone's like, yeah, there's like 30 minutes of me like thinking I'm gonna die. And I'm like, how is that even relatively fun for anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, these trees are so beautiful.
I don't think they're real.
They're so pretty.
They were literally made to climb up. Like we are actually.
It's like the call of the void too. In a way, it's like we lived in trees when we were like apes or monkeys, and like we swing around them, and I just want to be up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like Hunger Games. Like, I feel like in Hunger Games, Peter would have been up this damn tree.
He would have been blending in. He would have made himself a stick. He would have turned himself into a stick with like mud.
No, he'd literally be where we are, but like...
Wait, that clip, like when it happened in the movie, I was gagged because I was like, oh my God, he like really was able to do that. Like, what the hell with just like river rocks? Like, what?
Okay.
And then like as an adult, I see it now and I'm like, it crosses my suspension of disbelief in the craziest way. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, no, the T is PETA. PETA should have been the first cover boy. Like, literally, he made it fucking work. He beat that fucking mug in the woods.
he had full drag makeup on.
He deserves to be crowned RuPaul's
Yeah,
drag
crown
queen.
him.
Crown PETA.
Wow.
I mean, he's had an awesome also discography, like going from Hunger Games to Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't lie.
Wait, don't even
it's
mention that
goated.
movie to me. That's trauma.
Drew was supposed to be in the movie.
I was supposed to be in the movie. Well, I have the rumors going around that Euphoria season 3 is for me. I'm Nate
It's for
Jacobs.
you or you're in it?
I'm in it.
I thought you said it's for you.
I did, but
It's about you.
yeah. Well, don't tell the people that. But I'm
Euphoria is about
apparently
Drew.
in it. I think I'm in it.
You think?
Also, the way my
Why
story
do you think
looked.
you're in it?
I can't even say, but the way the story looked is it was like, who started the rumor I'm in Euphoria season 3, and then the next photo I posted on my story looked like me on set, like trying out outfits for the show.
I didn't even think about that. Is you like behind a trailer? Like...
Yeah, it looks like I'm like on the lot, filming lot.
Right.
Well, it's Valentine's Day.
And you didn't give me a gift. Where's my gift?
I feel like we should just talk about love for a moment.
That's my gift for Valentine's Day. We just have to talk.
Yeah.
I'm done eating your coochie. Can we please go to dinner for Valentine's?
I'm hungry.
I want real food. That's not you making me a plate.
Your butt is not food.
Love, bro.
Well, I have trade in my DMs right now that I'm scared to respond to.
I know. I just wish you had it in me. I mean, because up until recently...
Actually, I wouldn't say I'm scared to respond to. It's just I'm scared of it becoming something.
Is it because like you're fearing the end already, or like it just sounds too overwhelming to have to deal with?
Just way too overwhelming.
To have to deal with somebody else's like
Yeah,
emotions?
also I've like never really been in like a super serious relationship, so like the idea of starting now really greens me the fuck out because I'm like, what? Like I've lived like all my adult life like essentially alone. And then now I have to like figure out how to be in a fucking relationship. Like, hell no, that's too much. So I'm just like, girl, I got my friends. Like, I don't need all that shit.
Okay, so like, you know how this year is the year of reframing? Mm-hmm. Let's reframe that and think about the monologue from Call Me By Your Name, which is like, I'm not trying to say anything about you, but it's just like the best monologue about relationships I've ever heard.
With the dad at the end?
Yeah, when he's talking about like you go through all these relationships and you lose a part of yourself, you lose that fire to give your all to somebody because you realize how much work it takes, blah, 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 blah. I would argue that you are maybe the perfect contender for a relationship because you've had to do all your communication skills with your friends. We have hard conversations all the time.
I think about that all the time, that I got to like watch all my friends go through their relationships and like make mistakes and like say things they weren't supposed to, love like deeply and love correctly, and I got to like learn how to like be in a relationship like vicariously through like all my friends, and I'm like, in that aspect I'm lucky. And like you were saying, like we've already had like so many hard conversations like about just life and shit, and I know how to like because when you first met me, bitch, I was emotionally inept. Like I was a Neanderthal. Like I really had like the emotions. I mean, I had emotions Actually, I don't even know if I had emotions. I was
No.
low-key sociopathic.
No, I think you've always been emotionally intelligent, but like it's like more than anything also like
You just split me open. You cracked me open. You cracked that shit.
I bent you over and dug around in you,
Yeah,
bro.
she's digging in me for my emotions.
I'm digging in, Drew.
She's
I'm
digging in my
in, Drew.
emotions.
No, but I was gonna say, I feel like when I met you guys, I was still pretty emotionally inept in terms of communication.
No, you weren't. I mean, like, you were light years ahead of everyone. That's like one thing about you is you've always been like I feel like a leader in that sense in our like friend group. Like in that Brockhampton video in the beginning when I was like, you taught like me how to love platonically. I genuinely believe that. Like, I genuinely do mean that.
Well, thank you
And still
so
to this
much.
day.
Well,
And you taught fucking Josiah, Orion, Josh, Lucas, Christian. Like, you taught us all how to like love each other as friends.
well, that means a lot, so thank you. But the real tea of that
Now
is...
come over here and let me finger you.
You're not gonna hit, bro. You can say all that shit. I'm not letting you hit.
Bro,
Like,
what the
you're
fuck?
sleeping with
I
Josh
take all that
tonight,
shit
bro.
back.
I call couch. I call couch.
And you wants that damn couch so bad.
No, I want to dig in my friend tonight. Let me dig in. I just want to dig around instead of saying like I
Ew,
want to pick your brain. Like
ew.
I want to dig inside of you.
Ew.
But the real tea of that is I do think I've always had like an intense capacity for love, but until I met you guys have made my habits in terms of what I define as love and what I think I deserved. You guys have fully switched that, because I feel like when I first met you guys, I was like super shut off in terms of friendship connections. I've always been very emotionally vulnerable in terms of like the romantic sense, which I think is also like why growing up I had a problem where I had a crush on everyone I knew because I knew I could like love people very deeply, but I have and still have a hard time separating the two, especially when like I only have sexy friends. So it is really hard. Like it literally, like, especially when I was growing up, like
I mean,
going,
you're really just talking about me here right now.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
shit. You're my one and only.
Wait, the way we literally are each other.
I know. I was thinking about that in the bathroom this morning because I was like, damn, I kind of want a family, but I just don't think I want a family romantically. But I wish humans were more simple, because in my dream world, I would have a kid with you or Ryan. But then I'm like, damn, that's still a kid that you have to split with somebody. But I would rather split a kid with one of you. But
Because we know how to share. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing is like, we know how to, like, we live like 50-50 and like, there are things, never mind, that's just going to go into like misandry, but like,
I was gonna say
like
that
a man should, but whatever.
no, a man should be actually useful.
Literally, like,
be
damn.
useful. I don't even think that's misandry anymore. It's like this idea, like
bare
it's
minimum.
literally
It's
men have never been fucking useless.
You know what I'm referencing is the Marriage Story monologue What's Her Nuts did in The Office. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't remember it because all I remember is like, every day I wake up and I wish you were dead.
Every day I wake up and I wish you were dead. No, the one, I forget, what's her name? Josh, do you know her name?
Scarlett Johansson.
Laura Dern's monologue when she's like talking about like men, and I'm like, see, that's tea.
Yeah,
and it took us, but like the idea of like a good man has only existed for 30 years. That's like the realest shit I've ever heard, because like 30 years ago, men were like just like supposed to be like beating up their wife and kids and like being an alcoholic. That was like what a man was.
Also, what's crazy is we're still at the idea of a good man. We haven't gone there yet. We're still
I think Steven
still
is a
trying to-
good man.
Oh, yes,
Steven, like my sister's husband, is a good guy.
That's like that's really a 1 in a million.
But like also like just imagine me in a fucking relationship, Enya. Like realistically, like think about me like going to someone's house. Like that doesn't track. Like, and like think about them coming to our house.
That is the crazier part, but I will say that's the crazier part for all of us. Like all of us are like bringing anybody into our domain is really like, it's like the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, should I say what I thought?
Yes. Wait, hold on. Let's preface it really quick.
Okay.
So, I've been getting into WWE. I mean, I say I've been getting into it, but I've literally, for like the last 8 hours of my life, I've just been watching YouTube videos of it and learning about it.
I mean, that's getting into it. You're teaching me and Josh.
What is it? I believe in Joe Hendry. Embarrassingly, he's the reason why I wanted to watch WWE, because he's fine shit. And I looked him up and I was like, wait.
I'm glad you admitted that, honestly.
But The Undertaker's, like, I've just been watching walkouts because I think, like, in my head, it's the year of reframing, like we've been saying. And I, like, always, like, saw, like, WWE and I was like, girl, like, fuck this shit. Like, it's obviously fake. And then I'm like, well, yeah, duh, it's fake. Like, why can't I enjoy, like, they're actors. Like,
me about acting. Movies. I just don't like movies because they're fake.
Yeah, I just don't like that shit.
I just don't believe them.
Wait, also I had this idea. So, you know, wet t-shirt contests?
Yeah.
We should start having open book concepts where, like, girls read books and show their minds instead of wetting their white t-shirts. Enya?
Open book concept.
Contests.
Oh.
They, like, read. They, like, really...
Are they reading in the white t-shirt?
No. They're reading in, like...
Then I don't want it. I don't care.
Bro, you're such a boy.
Can we wet your clothes and see how they cling onto your body? You know, no, that's a full thing. It's really scary.
Body. Oh, but...
People like that shit.
What?
Like, wet clothing clinging to body is a full subgenre of, like, a kink.
Ew. I mean, I guess it tracks because of latex.
Yeah, it also makes sense because, like, if a bad bitch posts a picture in a wet shirt, I'm looking.
Josh is very silent. He's looking away awkwardly, like, what?
Josh is like, dude, wet? Like, that's quite wet clothes, what?
But I've been getting into WWE, so I was like mansplaining it to Enya and Josh and, like, showing them clips. And if they were acting, they're amazing actors, but they seemed interested in it. And something that I've always been obsessed with is basketball. Well, we started talking about basketball in the NBA and shit. And Enya finally admitted that she thinks she could...
We are crossing a line because I said this would never be public knowledge.
Oh, wait, I thought that's what you were saying, like...
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, actually, we can leave this in because I do have to just battle with this. Like, it really is. It's coming from a very teenager place.
Sorry if I literally wasn't supposed to say that.
No, it's funny. You know what it is? At the end of the day, like, it's kind of like the conversation about the baby bangs. Like, I want baby bangs because I don't want straight guys being like, yeah, she's chill. Like,
I do remember you saying.
I don't want people to be like, oh my God, I'm actually going to have a stroke thinking about it. If I was out in public and a random guy came up for a picture and he was like, you see the game last night? I would shoot the person. Like, I literally, like, if I had a gun, I'd be like,
But that's the tea is, like, me and you go over to Devin Lee Carlson's house because she likes basketball.
True.
And we hang out in these safe spaces only.
True.
But...
Me when I'm teaching my baby how to eat solid foods instead of breast milk. Chew.
Oh, my
Pyramid.
new name, we're going to start calling me Drook.
Wait, because of Duke University?
No, just Drook.
Why?
It's just like it rolls off the tongue better than Drew.
Joke.
Drook.
Drook. Well, I'll just end up saying juke because that's like a dance. No juke, no juke, no juke. Can you stop me, juke, 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 juke. Hey guys, we wanted to take a quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Shopify. Shopify makes everything about owning a business and running it so much simpler. It is home of the #1 checkout on the planet. Hello, join the popular club. And the not-so-secret Shop Pay, which boosts conversions up to 50%. Listen, you should be spending all your time on your product and letting Shopify take care of all the back-end things. Before Shopify, the idea of starting a business was so daunting just for the sake of how do I collect money? How do I collect addresses? How do I keep up with people? How will I have their email address? No, Shopify puts it all in one place and makes that so simple. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout as Aviator Nation. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/intercom, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/intercom to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/intercom. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Zocdoc. When I decided to live alone and leave my parents, it did not cross my mind that I would have to continue taking care of myself. Okay, how do I do that? I don't know. And truth be told, I have been a user of Zocdoc for so long now. I am so grateful I found it. And I actually am booking an appointment this week for my ears to get checked because either I have the dirtiest ears on the planet or I am losing hearing, but there's no time to sit around and think about that because I could get a Zocdoc appointment faster than I can look up my symptoms. Hello? Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality and network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to Zocdoc.com/intercom to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's Zocdoc.com/intercom. Zocdoc.com/intercom.
But yeah, we started talking about NBA, and then Enya brought this up, and I didn't want to hear it until she told me while the cameras were on.
Okay, well, Drew doesn't know this information because we were trying to decide if it was actually funny. Or I had to tell Josh first because I don't want this whole gag that I'm stupid to be a thing because, bitch, I'm not stupid. Don't fucking play with me. Like
you saying this whole gag like you weren't
like I'm not the one spearheading. I'm spearheading the rumor that I'm stupid.
You're spearheading the movement.
Well, it's because it's like the rumors just get out of control nowadays. Why is there a rumor that I'm stupid? The person who started the rumor. But this is really embarrassing to admit. And the reason why, like, the NBA or the reason why sports are so underwhelming to me in general is because I thought, say you wanted to be a basketball player. In my head, the reason the Olympics were such a gag is because it really was the Royal Rumble of the world in my head. I thought...
that is kind of true.
No, but listen, it gets deep. I thought this up until like last year or something. I'm not kidding. This is why the Luka whole thing confused me so much because I'm like...
She thought we were talking about Jokic.
Well, yes. I got all the white guys confused. I don't really know. Like, because the thing is, really, when y'all show me pictures and stuff, I'm like looking, but I'm seeing through.
You're hearing, but you're not listening.
No, I'm looking from here, but I'm not looking from here.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't connected most of the time. But I thought, I'm trying to, like, I feel like I explained it perfectly to Josh last night. Essentially, I thought that if you wanted to play basketball, you're from Texas, you had to play basketball in high school, which, yeah, usually you have to, like, start from a child because, like, sports are weird and crazy like that. So you do basketball in high school, then you go to a good college in Texas, and then you play college basketball, and then you just move up to the Mavericks or something. Like, I thought you had to stay in your team from your state because I was like, well, yes, like, duh, you're like, why are you repping a state that's not yours? And I think even as, like, I thought, like, the whole switch off thing, like, I remember when I do know LeBron was at, like, the Cleveland fucking,
Cleveland Beavers.
Really?
Yeah.
They are not the Beavers.
They're literally the Beavers.
I was going to say, no, they're not the Beavers.
I
they're
swear
like the
they're
gold
the Beavers.
Left Charms. They're like the Clovers or some shit.
Yeah, they're the fuck, what are they?
Okay, so he was on the Cleveland Beavers, and then I remember he got switched to Miami, and I thought that was history in the making. I was like, damn, he's not from Miami and they're letting him play on the Miami team. Like, he must be good. Like, wow, he must be that good. And I still didn't think anything of it. So I thought the Olympics was such a gag because I thought of it like I was in debate. You do debate and you do it like you can get up to the nationals if you win like competitions in your area or whatever. You get to nationals and then you do countrywide state. What are they called? Like statewide, like championships. Like, yeah, like a championship, whatever. But I basically thought like states fight against each other with like the people they like born, right? Like I thought it was like some medieval time shit. So I always was like, dude, sports is really weird. Cause like, what do you mean? Like I was born in Miami and now I have to fight for my fucking right to be a Miamian. Like that's what oh. But that's why I thought it was, and then that's why I thought the Olympics were such a gag, because I was
like all the forces coming
like
together.
Literally the countries are fighting, the girls are fighting.
Okay, something else I wanted to bring up is in the last episode I explained that I got scammed by my favorite rapper. I got scammed by Edward Skeletrix, but it worked out in my favor because I got a DM from the company saying, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I forgot to send your stuff, and they're sending me an extra special Edward Skeletrix iPod. So.
It's probably gonna have like malware in it to give you a virus.
It's gonna have tracking information, and they're gonna like, yeah.
Oh, you should not be leaning on this. It's like this wood is a little damp and it's gonna fuck with your leather.
I know, when I was laying down, I could feel it seeping through, but I was like, whatever, I'm committing to the bit.
But yeah, we gotta get you in a relationship, sis. We gotta get you.
I mean,
actually, I take that back. I really don't think my tea is I don't think anybody needs a romantic relationship, but maybe that's coming from somebody who's very lucky in that region.
I don't think I need a romantic. I mean, because I already have a romantic relationship with you, so I think we're just gonna end up together forever.
Well, yeah, but we just can't have sex anymore.
I know, that's just what marriage does.
Well, but also every time we hook up, I get a UTI or a yeast infection or BV.
I have a dirty dick. Like
I know, and I beg you. I'm like, okay.
You signed up for that.
Dude, sometimes I'll literally run the sink water to warm, and I'm like, please, there's hand soap and the sink water is warm, just like a little rinse, and he refuses.
The tea is if you think your boyfriend's cheating on you, smell his penis. And if you smell vagina, obviously he's cheating. If you smell hand soap that isn't yours, he's cheating, and he thought he was being slick.
I'll be damned before I smell a man's dick. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
Like smelling it like it's a cigar, like
just smelling it to see what's up. Like if I'm getting that like ludicrous in terms of thinking I'm being cheated on, I'm cheating.
You're being cheated on. If you think you're being cheated on, you're being cheated on. Like your intuition's mostly right. But
it's Valentine's Day, and we're about to ruin like 8,000 like relationships.
Ruining relationships.
Well, the real tea is, and this is going to be like the craziest thing I've ever said, but specifically for women, I grew up really, really, really like fearful of being cheated on. And I've had so many experiences where like a line is crossed and I feel uncomfortable and all these things. But the best part about growing up is it will not kill me, which is like very brave to say. But I feel like so many young people, especially in this day and age with iPhones, like so many people are in these weird situationships, and it's like Rain put it perfectly, is like the idea of like relationships are so weird because when you're with that person you feel so confident and everything is awesome, but when they leave, the confidence is gone, so you're actually not confident, you're just like faking it with this random person. And I feel like if you find yourself feeling like that, and I feel like when you get cheated on, that is a huge thing. Like people become really attached to those people because it's like, well, this is a source of comfort and confidence, and like, what am I going to do without it? And you should put that time into yourself and the people around you, because it won't kill you, but also like,
if you get cheated on, it's your fault. I'll say that much right now.
You weren't putting out.
Yeah, you're not putting out. You're not cooking the meals right. Like,
you're not washing the dishes, doing the laundry, whatnot.
And that goes for men too.
Period.
No, I really do live in the fact that a woman cheating is okay. What did he do? What did he do?
Well, yeah. I feel like it just takes more to get pushed there. I don't even know why I brought that up, but I was just thinking about like, I feel like Valentine's Day is, for some reason, specifically for young people, the day a lot of people find out like, oh, okay, this
isn't it.
Like, I think something else is happening here. But that shit's a scam, bro. Every day is Valentine's Day if you spread love to the right corners.
I love you.
Preach. Me and my boy toy. This is my boy toy. Wait, fuck,
Me and my girl trade.
Wait, I saw something.
My girl trade.
I saw something that was like a guy. I am your girl trade. But can girls be trade? The problem is you say trade so much that I started to say trade, and I sound like one of those bitches who's like, that's trade. And it's like, but you don't know what trade means. But it's like we do it with every word.
Girls aren't trade. But I just think it's funny to call girls trade.
That's what people thought until they met me.
Yeah, girl trade.
Like, to me, this log is trade. I'm humping this log. Like,
That
this
is-
log, like, this one is, like,
Specifically, like the layer of moss on it is like very hypersexual.
yeah, it's like clean cut.
Yeah, she cleaned up for you.
She got ready for me, bro. I wish we had a house in the woods, but I will say, I don't know if I could actually survive that socially, but I feel like I've become a hermit more like you the past year, if that makes
I've
sense.
like infected you with like my hermit mentality, but like it's not as bad as you think it is though.
Like being a hermit?
Yeah, I think like everybody just needs like their year of rest and relaxation and whatnot, because
Well, I feel like
just
the problem is I get like a bit cabin fevery, and I feel like I used to be like, damn, why does Drew get so hyper at the end of the day when I come home? And it's because you have fucking cabin fever.
Yeah.
Because you've been inside all day and I've been outside exploring the world and having fun, and I come back and just like, woohoo, how's your day? Let's go.
I used to like leave the house for the first time in 3 days and like be like, oh my God, I feel so good. Like, why
You
do I
have
feel
the best day
why do I
ever.
feel so good right now? And it's because I ate a meal before midnight and I left the fucking house.
And you spoke to humans.
Yeah, I interacted with humans.
I guess you
that's-
could live in the woods though and still get interactions, just like on a smaller scale.
Yeah, and it's like more meaningful connections, because like the worker at the Safeway that we went to was like so, like that was such a cute conversation to have.
I know, it was really sweet.
Yeah, get up in there.
I'm scared of the webs. Do you have your phone to shine a light to make sure I don't get webs in my
I
hair?
think you need to go in there.
Wait, it's kind of scary. There might be like spiders everywhere.
I need to back my ass up in there
Or
though.
bats maybe.
Yeah. Bats?
Rabies.
Because can rabies kill you?
Yes, it's like the most deadly thing ever. Like you
How
you
have we not
become-
gotten that shit figured out, bro?
Bruh,
Like
that's
rabies?
the thing is not a lot of people get it, but like people are like they get rabies and they fucking like
Go crazy.
get allergic to water. Like you try to give them a cup of water and they like freak out. Like they hear running water sounds and they start hissing. Like it's really crazy.
Then we really haven't gotten very far. Because what do you mean? You start hissing out water.
Bro, literally. But I want to live in the woods really badly because, like I was saying, the Safeway guy I thought was like such a wholesome conversation, and it was just him like to another. He was like probably like 55, and then this like person was checking out who was an actual asshole dickhead that I was like genuinely upset by his energy. They were talking about the Kendrick Lamar halftime show, and hearing their perspectives like as like middle-aged white men like was so interesting to me, because it was like, oh, like literally this is like the average American's like reaction to this. And like the dude checking everybody out was like, dude, I thought it was awesome. And like once you learn like the history and the lore about like what's going on, and it becomes significant and it becomes fun, like da 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 da. And I was just like, oh, see, this guy is like just wants to have like a cute
He just wants to talk.
conversation. Yeah.
Can we just talk?
Can we just
Can we just talk about?
Kendrick Lamar performed at the Super Bowl, and it was a very major moment, enjoyable, fun. But what it really made me think about, and what it really dredged up for me, was, y'all remember that girl that says, my last stroke just went viral? That like meme, we'll insert it here. Well, I think we're gonna cross.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a wire.
Oh, perfect.
Well, she, like before that video like went super viral everywhere, I had like found it, like not to be that guy, but like Enya can attest, like that was like a very major moment in my life, was that specific video. And so I messaged her on my Instagram and we were DMing because she had followed me. And I was like, oh my God, like I love your video. I think you're so good at singing. Like, do you want to make a song together? Because I was making a lot of joke music at the time. And well, she messaged me back and was like, yes, let's collaborate on a song. And I was like, okay, yes, let's do it. So I messaged her and was like, okay, well, I'm gonna like find the beat and then I'm gonna send you the beat with my verse on it, and then you can just do whatever you want, like freestyle, but like specifically sing in that style because it's awesome and we're gonna make magic. Well, like we DM back and forth, and then like a couple days go by and I like hadn't had the beat yet. So I messaged her and was like, hey, I'll have like the beat and stuff ready tomorrow, like if you're ready to lay a verse down. And then she didn't respond to me for 2 days, and I was like, damn it, I like fumbled. Like I should have just like messaged her like quickly.
The beat ready.
I should have had it all ready to go before I messaged her. Well, then she messaged me back, or I messaged her saying, hey, what's up? Like, you ready? And then she messaged me back saying, well, actually, I have a manager now. Off of that one video, she got a manager, and she said, we're thinking that I should be paid $20,000 for this verse on your song. And I was like, $20,000 for a verse from like someone with a meme? Like,
It's
girl.
crazy how like having a bad team around you will really have you putting in all your chips to cash out early when you could have just been chill. It could have been for the love of the game. What happened to the love of the game,
Like, people need to
bro?
love the game more, like, for real.
Okay, if y'all actually gave a fuck, you would treat your life like Squid Game. Where's the love for that game?
For the love of the Squid Game.
Fuck, Josh, you're not gonna fit on this bridge.
Yeah, Josh, you're too wide.
Should we, oh.
Actually, Josh, I really am not comfortable with
We're
you stepping
all on it
here.
at the same time,
Yeah,
and I know,
because
like,
you're too
back
big.
up.
It's like, oh. He's working on it.
You know what I want to do at one point in my life? You know that you can like work at a national park and live there for the summer to be on wildfire watch?
That's what Quinn did.
Really?
Yeah, that, not Quinn Blackwell, but there's like this TikToker guy. He like worked at a national park like for a year.
Yeah, I've seen girls who do like fire watch. Like you go up and you get dropped in a
the
tower.
mountains.
Yeah, we should go do fire watch. I would love to do that this summer actually, especially after all the fires here. Like it'd feel nice to contribute in that way, if that makes sense. Because I stay up all fucking night anyway. So imagine I just got to be in a fucking cabin on the top of a mountain looking out for fires. But also I would be smoking weed up there, and one,
And starting the
convinced that
fires
I'm going to start the
yourself.
fire, and two, terrified.
Yeah, you'd literally start the fires yourself. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
God, what the fuck?
Is this not, we're actually recording an episode right now. Do you want to be
You
in
can get a
it?
pic though.
Oh, dude, that'd be a big flex for my friends.
Yeah, you're in it.
Question: have you guys seen any banana slugs? Like
No, but I did not know they were out here, and I will be looking.
It's because I went all the way to the falls. And
Oh, can you go through here?
Yeah, it's just you
that-
can't go around, which is the shitty part because it'd be a lot easier. So you have to go through it and then back. But the falls is cool, and I'm like looking for banana slugs, and I feel like a video game character because I keep stopping and asking someone, and they give me little hints. Someone's like, "Is this
You're
big?"
piecing it together.
Yeah,
And
so
then
it's
when
like,
you get
"Is
to
this
two
big?"
idiots who know nothing, you're like hitting A. You're like, okay, enough,
Next cut
cut,
screen,
cut.
yeah.
But they said something about Buzzard Roost, which is why I'm like beelining there. But then I was like looking at you guys. I was like, you guys look a lot like Drew and Enya.
This is probably very strange to see us in the woods.
I
right
know.
now.
Yeah, but it was so cool.
Yeah,
Nice
it was
meeting you.
good
What was your
meeting
name?
you.
Tracy.
Tracy,
I didn't know
Enya.
your name.
Nice to meet
I like
you.
to say.
Nice to meet
Adrian,
you.
nice to meet you. Something I'm trying to get better at is my self-control, which is highly intertwined with my spending. And that is a perfect way to take a break for our sponsor of today's episode, Rocket Money. I have a really bad habit that if someone tells me to watch something and I'm by my computer, I don't have that subscription-based platform. I'm so smart. I'm going to sign up for the free trial. You already know your girl forgot about the trial. It's 5 months later. What the hell is this I'm giving $12 a month for? That is why Rocket Money is such a perfect solution. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/intercom today. That's rocketmoney.com/intercom. rocketmoney.com/intercom. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Quince. I can't lie, I indulge in a homebody lifestyle, and as of recent, I've started to realize, why have I not just splurged a little on my loungewear? I wear it all the time, but I just don't want to pay some crazy price for a good lounge set, and that's why Quince is perfect. I live and die by the 100% European linen pajama pants. They are so nice. Also, just such a chic and fun look to wear around the house. You're wearing a set, you feel good, you feel put together. I've left the house in it multiple times. No one's ever been like, oh my God, that crazy woman is out in her pajamas. I just look good. Give yourself the luxury you deserve with Quince. Go to quince.com/intercom for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/intercom to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/intercom. The whole idea of getting older and getting dead serious is so played out to me, and that's why everybody has this crippling obsession and fear of aging, because everyone feels like they have to rush into this character, and I don't think it's that fucking serious. I don't think anybody needs to know how deep my brain goes, other than my friends.
That's real as fuck. Like, I can make poop jokes for the rest of my life.
Exactly,
But
it's
I'm not a
not that-
millennial.
Also, like, not even that, but I don't know. It's just not that deep.
Why have I never seen a 5'2" man in real life?
That can't be real.
I've seen shorter and I've seen slightly taller, but I've never seen like a 5'2" man just like walk past
person.
me. Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty rare.
Yeah,
Like,
but
like a man that short.
I see like 4'2" girls all the time, but I never see 5'2" men.
There has to be. I mean, all of them are wearing. Oh, Kai Cenat.
Oh, true. They also all wear like boosters on their feet. Yeah.
They're all. You know what it is? Every motherfucker who's still wearing a Chelsea boot, I know it's just because you're short. Like, that shit's ugly as fuck. You have no. It's because you're tiny.
Yeah.
Like the Chelsea boot is the real hack.
The Chelsea boot era. Like, can we please? Can it be chopped? Like, can we give it the boot? Can we give it the Chelsea boot?
Can we give the Chelsea the boot? Can we give Chelsea
Right.
the boot?
And that's on Faro.
Wait, we can do like couples in theme parks when they're waiting are always doing this shit. Like.
I love you.
I love you, May. Bae. I love you so much.
I'm so glad we're here in the theme park right now.
Dude, I literally
Or in
can't.
the nature's reserve right now.
I wish we were at Disney in line for a ride like this, bro.
This is crazy that for me, this genuinely doesn't feel that crazy.
You know, it doesn't feel nor.
Aw. I mean, now these people coming by are really gonna think we're a couple. Like, we for real look like a couple.
I mean, every single person that sees us thinks we're a couple because we basically are. Oh my God, we literally look like fucking, like we were perving out.
No,
like
we were
when I
about to
walk
start
past,
humping each other.
Yeah, when I walk past people doing the same thing, like I'm like, oh my God, they were about to fuck. And then when they walk past us, they're gonna walk far enough away to be like, bro, they were about to fuck.
We interrupted them having sex.
Yeah.
We should.
And now we look super sus.
I
Like,
know. What do we say to them? Should I pull them aside and be like, dude, I'm sorry. I swear we were.
yeah.
Imagine doing
Howdy, y'all. I'm good. How are y'all?
Gracie Abrams.
Oh, is it Gracie Abrams'
I
hoodie?
feel like Gracie Abrams. merch
That's
one.
fierce. The dad really did not fuck with our energy.
Well, they thought we were gonna fuck.
I mean, we are. Tonight, after I propose.
Low-key mad annoying. Because the thing is, I will always see couples being like that in public, but I won't actually give a fuck. You know
I don't
what
care.
Like,
I don't
It doesn't
care.
matter. Like, as long as I don't see your fucking junk or your lips, like, I don't give a fuck.
I'd prefer to see their junk or lips, personally.
I think camel toes need to come in. Like, we
In
had
a
gray
very major way.
pant challenge. We need gray leggings challenge.
We need moose knuckle challenge. Oh wait, a moose knuckle's for a guy.
Yeah, a girl's is a camel toe.
Yeah.
I hate that I want to drink this water so bad. It feels like a very fucked up and sick joke that God would put this water on this earth and I can't just drink it.
I mean, you could probably drink it, but it's just like you're risking getting a brain-eating amoeba.
They just want to fearmonger us.
Bro,
because
yeah, they
I
don't
feel
want
like
us to drink the free water.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I obviously don't go drinking random water, please. Like, I'm not.
It's like the raw milk. Like,
yeah, it's like
please.
the raw milk theory. Don't drink raw milk. Don't fucking drink random water. But deep down in my soul, in my caveman soul, my body tells me that this water is fine.
I know, I agree.
My gut is telling me I could take a few sips and I'd live.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, you definitely could.
Yeah.
But it's like giving, like, is it worth the risk? Like, we have clean water. But, like, why do we have to pay for water? Why do we have to pay for water, tampons,
Yes!
pussy? Why do I have to pay for pussy? Like,
Yes!
like I'm tired of, like, having to pay for it. Like, it should just be free.
I mean, but then, how would we even make our situation work if you weren't paying me anymore, though?
I mean, if I was married to you, it would change.
I don't know. You still have to pay me. I would marry you if you paid me. Would you pay me to marry me, or you just expect to get it?
I expect to get it.
That's ridiculous. What is it? Hey, my name is Nicholas, and it's so ridiculous.
Hey, my name is Nicholas, and this is ridiculous. Got mad gummy money, and it is deliciousness.
What is that from?
It's like the first Vine ever.
Oh my god, my hand is also freezing. Oh,
The like,
us in the future.
wait, that literally is us.
This is
But
Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton are literally walking.
didn't he shoot his friend in the face with a gun?
Wait, did he really?
I think so.
Bro, all those freaky ass motherfuckers have done some weird shit.
Yeah. But that was like the first Vine ever made. Not actually, but like.
Is it that guy who ended up making like good or nice girls finish? No.
No.
Same genre of white guy though, right?
Yeah,
Like, just
he had
kind of,
like
like,
long
weirdly
hair,
handsome.
grown out beard era.
Oh, I know.
You would like open the app and like log in for the first time. Don't let go.
Let go of my hand. Anybody want to see a picture of the hot dog I had last night? It's pretty perfect. I mean, the photo, we won't talk about the photo, but it's the contents of the photo that matter. Genmoji can't even make an emoji.
Enya got gourmet hot dogs, like $2 hot dog buns, and then spicy mustard and shitty ketchup, or Heinz ketchup. It was good.
Was it good as fuck though?
Oh, I was getting there. It was really delicious, but the duality between all the complex flavors was very interesting, and I just want a wiener. Like, I don't want like a all beef hot dog. I want like lips and assholes, like from the pig, or like the ear cartilage in my hot dog.
I want that from like you.
My lips and asshole.
You don't want to go today?
I'm just worried about it getting dark. Like,
You're scared of the dark?
no, I just like in Hawaii.
Wait, you're scared of the dark. That's
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the dark.
Domingo is scared of the dark.
Domingo.
Me when I say I won't be horsing around me the first day of the dark. I can't do a good horse sound. That was awful. Should we race? Should we all race? Should I run? I can't run on camera. That's fucked up.
Look how
Running on
beautiful
camera would be
she
pretty
is. Like, look at her.
What's up, guys? My name is
So
Enya.
pretty.
I just bought, what is this about again? Like 100,000 acres of land.
I'm gonna marry
Who knew
that
the
one.
podcasting game would get me a national forest? Guys, thank
I'm
you
gonna
so
marry
much
her.
for supporting. Owning this land means a lot to me. I'm gonna knock all this down.
She's funny.
Down to pavement.
She's silly.
And I'm gonna make a Walmart.
She's buying
I'm
the
gonna build
land.
a Walmart here. I'll do a Walmart. I'll do a Tesco for my British folk. Oi, oi, huzzah. Thank you for coming.
See, she's funny.
I don't know. Why do I keep saying huzzah? Like,
No, you're supposed to say badoink-a-doink.
but don't go doink, huzzah. And that's what? And I put that on what?
I put that on Pharaoh's Family Pyramid.
Yep.
Huzzah! I put that on Pharaoh's Family Pyramid.
I feel like huzzah should come at the end. I put that on the Ferris family. Pyramid. Oh no,
Yeah.
huzzah should.
It has to end on pyramid.
Did you ever have to do PT? I think I've talked about this before. PT, like physical tour. Oh,
I fuck off.
Thank you so much for doing that.
That literally hurts
It
so
literally
bad.
means everything to me.
You're thanking the tree?
Oh. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Stop.
Get
The
his ass
fuck?
again. Hit him. Seize him.
Guards.
Not the challengers! That hurt really bad.
Season. We're back where we started, y'all.
Wait, actually do that.
I was gonna
get
hold
on here
you.
and walk and we'll do that down here.
Wait, what?
Like lawnmower. Okay. Is this a good workout or am I gonna hurt my back?
It's probably a good workout for your shoulders. You're gonna get nice and broad shoulders.
Okay, go. Wait, keep going.
I'm going, you're not going.
Now, how cool does that look on camera, bro?
Does that look sick, Josh?
Wait, hold it. Keep holding it. This is our Vogue shoot. Okay, ow, Drew, let go.
We love you. And we love everything you do. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine, happy Valentine's, happy Valentine's Day. Do you know that song?
No.
Happy Valentine's Day. It's Outcast. Guys, seriously, we're forgetting the greats.
Wait, what is my media? I've been listening to a song on repeat.
Probably the fucking Challenger shit or
Bruh, I only listen, like I really...
Atticus Ross.
Yeah, I only listen to Social Network soundtrack. Oh, bitch. The Fame by Gaga.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was blasting. And I'll say, boys, Paper Gangster specifically. Gangsta. Like, was I not blasting that shit? Then we were listening to Abracadabra on full blast because that's a banger. Like, old Gaga's back. Oh, also Addison Rae. She is, I mean, I say it every episode, but like, just prepare for AR1. Like, it's gonna shift things. It's gonna be groundbreaking. Some of you aren't gonna understand it at first, and that's okay. But once it hits the mainstream and it's on the radio, because it will be getting radio play,
Oh, yeah.
you won't hear the end of it, and she's going to take over and win Best New Artist at the Grammys in 2026, calling it now.
Like, the thing is, I agree, but she's not gonna let you hit, so you can, like, actually stop.
Not everything is about me hitting. I mean, it is,
That, exactly.
but...
Gotcha red-handed.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay, Drew Psyop Corner in the woods. Somebody asked me what to do with leftover bacon. I have never heard of that kind of bacon. Is it new?
Also, why is that the best you've ever enunciated any psyop corner in the
know.
planet?
I accidentally showed some weakness earlier today. It was disgusting. I would not recommend it. I wish my coochie had alopecia because I'm tired of saving... Fuck! I wish my coochie had alopecia because I'm tired of shaving Big Wanda. Isabel the Great sent in potentially the best user-submitted psyop of all
He doesn't
time.
play about her name, bro.
Just came in 3.14 seconds. I call that a cream pie.
A cream pie?
3.14159.
Oh!
Gag on it. Isabel the Great, you cooked. Bitches always tell me I'm too chronically online and I need to touch grass, as if my hand isn't already on my bush right now.
As if I'm not twirling my pubes.
Yeah, we really need to bring back like public twirling of pubes era.
We need
that was
to
from Eduardo.
I think I'm gonna like go to cosmetology school to become an esthetician, and I'm gonna start a laser or a waxing company. But I won't be. I'll never remove a bush. I'll just do kind of like lineups and stuff.
Oh, like a fade?
Yeah.
A coochie fade?
One time.
A low taper coochie fade. It's still massive.
When I was like 18, 19, I was at Target with my friend Cyrus, or maybe like I hung out with Cyrus after, but I went and I got that like razor, like a coochie razor, like a ass razor, because I was genuinely committed to doing designs in my bush because I was so bored. And I tried, and it's like way harder than you would think.
Did you ever do a heart?
I tried and it looked like an arrow.
Yeah.
It was pointing down to the party.
Yikes.
Dude, what scared me was
Yucky.
my own echo. Sound like a bird.
I know. We're like in this beautiful park disturbing the peace. Imagine I literally just jumped off and dived and killed myself. Like, what would y'all do? Like the big finale.
I'd honestly smoke the joint in my pocket and then go home. I wouldn't even give a fuck. Like, no, I mean, yeah, if you killed yourself in front of me, I would kill myself next. And then
And
Josh
that's
wouldn't kill
beautiful.
himself. He would use the footage.
Yeah, he
and
would Logan
submit
Paul
it to
us.
Sundance.
Bro, no, he would Logan Paul us, is what he would do.
He would
He would
Logan
take
Paul
our
us.
ideas and claim them like, yeah, it was like this whole idea from the beginning that I had orchestrated. They said they wanted to kill themselves in this very big, beautiful, fashioned way, and they needed me to document their last moments together. And then that's
What is John Paul and Logan Pork doing now? Are they still fighting?
John Paul and Logan Pork. Bro, they're wrestlers now. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Peace and love.
Happy Valentine's Day. I hope if you didn't have a romantic day, you had a platonically gorgeous day with your friends. And remember that little sweet sentiments aren't just for Valentine's Day and aren't just for romantic partners. You should give it to everyone you love, because who knows, they could die tomorrow and you will regret forever not doing that nice thing you thought of doing. And that is the real source of all of my kindness to my friends, is I am constantly terrified that they will die if I don't say I love them.
I mean, I do think I'm gonna die this year. Your hair is so beautiful.
Thank you.
It feels really pretty. I think I'm gonna die this year, y'all.
Can you
Sorry.
turn around and pull down your pants and shut up? I know damn well you're not pulling your butt crack out.
Yeah. I was going, you said to.
Thanks for watching. And scene. Our big break.